Alright, welcome back everybody. So, if you have your attack going and it looks a little something like this because the character and the weapons are split, it's going to be a quick and easy fix. First thing we're going to do, make sure your weapons are split, make sure you have the right size. So if we're looking at our sprite editor, alright, in this case, this weapon is if we go to grid by cell size, right, it's actually going to be 48 by 48. So you would figure that out by dividing, I want to say it's the first number down here by the amount of cells across, and then you'll have it, and then this number by the cells down, I believe. So in this instance, this is 240 by 192. We have 5 cells across, 4 cells down. So if we pull up our calculator, we go 240 divided by 5, you get 48. So it's 48 pixels across. And then 192 divided by 4, 48. So it's 48 pixels down vertically, right? So that's how we get that number. So make sure that's applied. And so what you need to do is, we're going to do a few things. We're going to take our player, we're going to drag one of these sword swipes. So we'll use this one, and we'll drag it, make it a child. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we'll make it a child of the player. We're going to bring it down roughly about right here. So what I want to do is have it so that it's going to be invisible here, and then when the player goes to swing, it appears here, and then the player continues with the swing, right? So to start this off, we're going to click on the player, make sure you have your animation selected. We're going to press the record button. Now we can click on the sword, and what we're going to do is, for right now, turn off the sprite renderer. And then we're going to drag it over. We're going to turn it on. And then every keyframe, and so my sword is in fives, every 5 frames. So I'm going to drag inside of this sprite render a new weapon, a new sword swipe. So it should be, hold on, let me go back. It should be this one right there, and we're gonna just move it up a little bit. Alright, and then here will be this third one right there, and then he comes across, and we got this guy right there. And then this guy right there. Then here. And it goes away. So we turn that off. If we press play, it looks kind of like that. There's a few things we can do as far as to stop the movement for it. Like, see how it's noticeably moving across like that. We can come down here, so we see that X and Y position 0.61, negative 0.346. If we hit that record and we come over here, 0.061, I think that's what that was. Let's go back. Yep. And then minus 0.346. So now when we look at it, it's in the same spot. We'll need to do it here also, it looks like. Minus 3.346. Oh, we need to press record. There we go. Minus 0.346. Alright. So now as we're going through, if we press play, now you got a nice little sword swing there, and it's all combined. So the other thing is you want to make sure that your sword is actually showing the entire time, not the entire time, but see how sometimes it's behind the player, sometimes it's ahead of the player. So the player itself, if you're creating your sorting layers, make sure you are doing that. Put the sword on the player level as well. So if we put it on the player level and we put 1 like that, now you don't have that issue. So if you wanted to, because it kind of disappears really fast there, I would actually, for me personally, let's see, here I would actually turn the sword on for 1 more frame and then turn it off here like that. So now you actually see the swipe. So alright, that's that. See you in the next class.